Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today, so we're gonna go to see what we can see in Season 3. What do we want to do with Pig? Man, there's some stuff we haven't done with his base kit. Bad blocker I don't have a win with. Okay, boomerang briefcase, sure. Coin cure, oh coin cure. I can't wait to be disappointed by you once more. But the day that I get that, oh, it's going to be so great. Grindstone gumball machine, hammock, hatchet, oh boy. Laser security, those all suck. Lion's cane, hell yeah. Pitchfork, no. Space scraper, yes. T-set, sure, in some situations if it's enchanted when I buy it. And textiles. There's a couple fun things there. I think that 8 Piggles early can end up being useful. You know, it'll start to rank itself up, and then maybe we find a Barcoon or something instead and sell. It can be okay. Steam Ladle. Man, I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna regret it. I'm psychic. I just, like, it is Midsworth, so he can give you a freaking tree. If you get a tree, by gum, we have a game plan, you know? We got a game plan for a hot moment. We could even get a fixer-upper. There's a couple ways to go about it, but, like, I would probably just use it and transform it. Or not use it, but I would transform it after upgrading it to gold or something. Give myself some kind of a direction that way. But, no dice. That was a risk we could afford to take because we went Econ start, though. I feel like you can definitely go Enchanted Start Pig. I think that it is most reliable on... It's most reliable on Vanessa. It's pretty reliable on Dooley right now. And it's okay. It's a little bit more hit or miss on Pig. Okay. This is ill-advised because I am literally putting my entire fate in the next shop. Like, full on in the next shop. So what are there more of? Heal items or shield items? I think we'll go for the heal. Okay, Kina, that's a good shop. That is a good shop. Take a piggy bank because we could get a tree. Boom, boom. I like that. Fine. We should have gone for the shield. Oh, well. Shield item to the left of this gains 4 shield. Alright, that's pretty good. This is pretty good. 4-second cast. 4-second cast, flanking the robe. If we run into a poison matchup, we're screwed, but this is a, frankly, amazing comeback. It's Vanessa. It's a Vanessa on day 1, so we all know every Vanessa just starts the game with an enchanted catfish.
You should know, I'm a bit
Thank
of a
God.
legend on Pelago.
Oh. Interesting. They did get enchanted start. It's a lighter. It can stack. It has 10% crit. If it crits, I'm in so much trouble. If it doesn't crit, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I should be fine. I don't know about it. It feels like there was a crit in there. Feels like there was a crit in there. Am I wrong? Oh, I'm in trouble. Never mind.
Time, boys.
I thought the second that shield went away, we'd be like... That must have crit, right? Once? 11 times? Yeah, it'd be 88. So it crit 1 time. I'm thinking it crit that 1 time that I felt a little scared. So, honestly, the fact that we completely saved that from there is kind of nuts. Let's do a little weird thing.
There's no one
I don't feel like going to Curio right now. Speedrunner's not really something I'm looking to do. Okay, like this is okay. Middle is a good pickup. Sometimes. Give me direction. It is some. I want to keep the piggy bank still, which does mean that if I'm going for all this, we do want to drop the healing, even though we might want to use it. It's a little bit annoying, but tis what tis. Alright. That's fine. Whenever you shield, charge it, so it is basically, yeah, it's going to be better than a 4-second cast. Could we beat Warrior? Maybe, man. I'm going to go for the Rogue Scrapper, though, because we always go for the bug. Also, Scrap is good, Medkit's good, Repair Bot is not as good as Medkit. Rust is good. Like, those are all good hits for us right this moment. But I guess, what's the general package we're looking to move towards with a setup like this? This could be the day where we try and do something with textiles. This could be that day. Like, the stars have to align for that to be good. Or, I mean, I guess this is stars aligning. I was going to say, or you get a restorative wrist warrior and you just try and go infinite. Even that is not a guaranteed win. Because restorative wrist warrior by textiles goes infinite, but you do... That's not what I wanted, but it at least sells for a lot. But,
If you have to ask the price,
it's... Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I think we're going to say no to the tree stuff at this point.
buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay.
Shall I?
That is good enough, is what I would say. I don't think we want any other smalls. These are probably like the smalls that we want.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
You know, I'm going to go for the loot. And regret it. Ah, yes. Let me just put that all on all the poison pig items. So it's a 5-second cast. Hmm. Four seconds. Like, I don't know that Bushel's going to be going that fast, you know? Is Matchbox going to be going faster than Bushel? Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right, this is fine. I don't think I really need weapons. I'm just going to get a... Okay, bandages. That's a 5-second item, right? Is a 5-second item. There's a temptation to do this. Sure. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of any of this. I don't like any of this. These both have to be left of that. We don't have any real reason for this ATM in. It's a 5-second cast, 4-second cast. This is not doing too much, really. Unless I put it by here and we do that. I think it's okay. It gives us another potential win condition, I guess. Not a very good one. But it is, in fact, one. Alright. It's a little meh. It's a little meh, I can't deny.
We're out to dethrone
This is a bit
King,
apropos
not to
chapeau-y.
squabble with nobody.
Life Preserver. Fiery Mantis Shrimp with 3 ammo. I'm glad it's bronze. I'm really glad it's bronze. And that they don't have that much in the way of burn. That being said, it's still a nuts card. It's a nuts card. Okay. Comes 34 burn. Get a shield a lot of it, cleanse a lot of it. It's their only other... They have one more attempt to burst through here, and I will say it's going to be terrifying. We're working our way through. That is a lot of freaking burn, man. I hate it. I hate Mantis Shrimp. It's so busted with this board. It still burns through all that by itself at bronze with fiery. You might be like, but it's fiery. A fiery bronze Mantis Shrimp is worse than a silver Mantis Shrimp. Like, is it? Well, is it? Hold on. It goes up by what? I thought it doubled. Yeah, it doubles. So yeah, a bronze fiery Mantis Shrimp is worse than a silver one because you don't get the damage boost as well. But the burn does double. So, yep. Nope. I'm right. Hey. What would I B1, B2 here? Not really much that I'm interested in. I guess it would be the bushel. Because I'm not really interested in smalls at this moment in time. Prospero?
Mr. Pygmalion, a man who understands business.
Vineyard historically feels pretty bad. Heal 200. Your heal items have plus heal equal to this item's value. You have regen equal to this item's value. So it's like your heal items have plus 6 heal. Is what would happen when I buy this. It's just bad. When you sell 10 items, give this 5 value and get a truffle, though. Like, it's worth doing.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
And it's, like, less annoying of an econ play than some other stuff. Cash register works because it's a little set it and forget it. We don't have to do anything with, what's it called? With, like, Ledger. Frost Street Challenger got buffed. None of these have tickets. Can't help but notice none of these have tickets. I'm going to do Frost Street Challenger. I'm a little bit concerned because they did buff this skill. That's why I'm going here. When you freeze, a weapon gains 30 damage for the fight. That's the reason I'm here, because I want it. But it's also a reason that this guy could be a little bit too much. We need some scaling. I mean, we have shield scaling. We have some gentle survivability scaling. We have regen, which is naturally scaling. But we don't have any good scaling. Our burn doesn't stack. We're far from anything that makes any kind of sense. Well, not far from it, but it's the thing. Okay. That opens up some doors. I'm going to go to Barcoon because I want to be more specific here. I found something. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Let me just think about that. Whenever the item to the left shields do damage, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is, this just got kind of cool. Infinite money glitch.
I made a sale. This is a gift at any price.
Whenever you freeze, this gains damage. So I just need more freeze. I have a need for freeze. Bleh. I'm considering the Ganjo. but it's like, it's kind of expensive. I'm going to wait.
It's all about motivation.
Upgrade of bronze doesn't matter much to me, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this.
I spent
2 regen on that sounds kind of nice.
mastering that technique.
All right.
Like 9 years.
It's a really early beehive. Like a really, really early beehive. It's also a pretty early 28-hour fitness, but it's like... Is that a thing? Not really. It's not a thing. It's kind of, sort of, kind of a little bit of, tiny little bit of thing. But I'd have to... I'm gonna roll. We're looking for freeze. Oh. I could get that Ganjo I was thinking about. Let me go like that? With this on the side? That feels terrible. I'd have to sell the vineyard. I gotta be honest, we're just doing it. I want to have a board today, and this does benefit me. It's a little bit weird. Like, the robe isn't doing a lot in this position. That's not lost on me. But this skill is so good if we make this be our only weapon, and we can stack some freeze stuff. We actually have maybe the coolest pig freeze build. That's a day 3 Tortuga. Goodbye, cool world. Well, Silver Tortuga is pretty bad. I don't think it's bad enough, unfortunately for me. But we'll see. Maybe it kind of looks like it might be. I think it maybe is. If you give me the half, if you give me the half, then I do get another free freeze. So yeah, I actually win. Unless you've already activated my free freeze.
At the bar. Another round.
Huh. This worked better than I thought. I need to not take any, like, crappy skills to increase my chance of getting, like, what is it? Snowstorm goes to 60. That's crazy. Oh, God. I could get a freaking ticket, but, like... I think I need to... I need to think about the now.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I need to think about the now. Because maybe we can get it. Maybe we could just get a ticket, you know? We can just get a ticket from somewhere else. Like here. Because that's $20. That destroys my econ for the day and maybe, like, for tomorrow, too. It's really good, but it's also, like... I think I have the potential. I just really need to scout like crazy for, like, Cold Room, Snow Globe. Hell, I would take a booby trap right now. It's like, this is like an obsidian igloo enchant. Like, in general, this is an obsidian igloo enchant, and we have the way to scale it already. That's kind of absurd.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussling.
See, that's why you don't buy the ticket. You just get one. Just get one, forehead.
Everyone here is huge.
Just get it. Just find one. Duh. Whenever you freeze. So is the bushel that important right now? Not really. I think that's done.
Here's some gold.
Okay. I mean, I'll upgrade one.
Me something.
Not bad.
If you aren't grim and stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian.
All right. For some use a large item freezes, I would classify that as good
Proud
enough.
of you.
And then we'll take some regen. All right, this is very cool.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Mantis shrimp? No
It's
mantis
for
shrimp.
fun.
You're throwing. Everybody. I mean, that's a yo-yo. This is pretty sick. I can't deny. What they're doing is pretty darn cool. Unfortunately, what I'm doing is cooler. Get it? Because it's ice. It's freezing and stuff. Goodbye.
Defeat does not defeat me.
The skill is crazy. 30 damage. 30. You silly, silly sausage. All right, Sylvia, a lot of free stuff does appear here. Whenever you overheal, shield. I don't do that much overhealing, but it could be worth keeping that. Not right now.
Then if you don't mind, I'll get back to my polite.
Okay, Kev has multiple. Ooh.
Try my best.
Hold up. Hold up. That's as good as a shielded bushel. Giga Chad, why not? It's just fun. 5 seconds. Coldrum could go faster, but that's just such a good enchant for this. It's not even funny. No freeze, no tickets, no freeze, no tickets. But this is the thing. When this goes off, we shield now. Like, and it's by the Wrist Warrior, so it gets that little flat extra scaling. So, like, that just means we are going to get to do a hell of a lot of busheling, which provides us that extra little bit of survivability. Yeah, it's just good, man. Imagine if we, I mean, it goes, I can't deny, it goes if we get another freezy thing. Uh-oh, that was small. There we go. But for now, it's just too fun to see. I don't, like, the ticket's cool. Been there, done that, man. I'm not going to add it to my pool because we need to be really picky. Because if I can get an upgrade to this, it's just so dumb. It's pretty good. It's like really good, actually. 14 bucks, good. I'm poor. And then Midsworth, we could find something like Stopwatch. All right, everything's out the window now. Like now we just play Stopwatch. The rest of this stuff is, you know, burn the bridge. Who cares? It's all dumb. Just give me a Stopwatch. Pop that on the board. Gives us income. Whatever. No.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I almost threw.
My fight is
We don't want anything else eating that buff.
you insist.
Another Tortuga. Still silver. Later in the day. Okay, they have a Shark Ray, though. Here's the thing. We're just waiting for the Stopwatch now. Like, if we get that Stopwatch, I'm having a good time. If we don't get that Stopwatch, I'm having a bad time. It's just that simple. Great.
Got
Bye-bye.
talent. You should put it
Goodbye.
to a nobler use.
Perfect. Medium. There's
Nothing's
definitely
right,
some
nothing's
medium
huge.
stuff that I'm interested in.
All about moderation.
That stuff's not it. Golf clubs,
It's okay.
sure, whatever,
It's
but like,
been nice talk.
Herma.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
I have enough money for that to be fine, I think. This does not naturally come with freeze, much to some people's surprise. Alright. Pig does not have a lot of ways to speed up the stopwatch, I will say that. You know what we could do? We could run freaking Fort. Get rid of Bushel and we run Fort here? Oh, this is dumb if we run Fort. Oh my god. I mean, it's dumb anyways. Alright.
Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
There's no point to even run the Pen FT, really. You know what's crazy is, like, I like my board better. That's a day 6. That's a freaking day 6 Ice Club on a freeze build. And I'm thinking, like, I don't feel like it. Why don't you ask me later, Krabby? Not interested. Bye-bye. I don't feel like it. I like my build better. It's cooler. We're upgrading the cold room. I mean, it could be better to be the freeze over there, but as far as smalls go, I kind of would just want Ice Luge. Well. That is a way to actually speed up stopwatch. That is a 2-second earlier stopwatch even. Dude, wait a minute. That's actually huge. That's so good.
I may be young for a captain.
Piggle's on board on purpose. It's possible to not be running Tortuga? Okay, well, of course they slowed my Piggles immediately. I'm going to be in trouble for a little bit. If I get to half health, I get another freebie. We freeze everything and we win. Okay, good.
I've got another salvo in me.
Jesus. It's a high roll. That's a high roll Sea Dog Saloon board there. Very, 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 very good. There's a restorative Catfish and a restorative Zork. And they have Waters of Infinity? Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Okay. It's just that easy. That's why we don't take crap. That's why we don't take random crap. There's a reason. There's a method to my madness. Ice Cream Truck is bad. However,
Your coins are like dust in my palm.
I will click it because it could be good in some situations. I was gonna say I want
Don't make me cut you.
Rivet Gun, but I don't. I don't want to have another weapon on board because then it's gonna eat my 60 damage whenever I freeze. 60 damage whenever I freeze. For some reason, 60.
I'm sorry.
This is before I even get like an enchant on Igloo or whatever. Oh, no. Because we still could get this to gold, which then goes to like 90 or something stupid, you know?
Maybe if I got... Now that's giving up the business.
I am interested in just like a flat shield boost, honestly.
When they realize they just can't hurt you.
I kind of have damage scaling sorted. I'd rather get some shield scaling for the time being. And then I'm just going to take a random item. Okay. Baby. Yeah, I think I prefer the Piggles. Like, the Bushel's fine, is the thing. It's fine. It's completely fine.
Are you sure?
This is terrifying.
I'm huge.
Oh. This is very weird, but it is still terrifying. Like, Pig's Gym on board for this is a little odd.
Well, I guess motivation
So,
isn't everything.
like, Pig's Gym in the backpack for this makes sense. Pig's Gym on board for this feels weird. Plenty of good medium items. Not toy, right? Nope. If I can get a
Leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all
get an
works
upgrade
out.
to the Piggles, I actually would be kind of happy. Then we'll charge for 3 seconds.
Go see Curio.
Honestly, CDR is really all we need. Crit chance doesn't do a lot because this can't crit, this can't crit. Bye.
You seem like a nice person.
Incredible.
Maybe too nice.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Man, I got lucky early and then never again, but honestly, I got so lucky early that I don't need to get lucky ever again. Until this is
I
a...
see a spark in you. Let's make it a
I don't really need the steam ladle. It's just a bit overkill. Who cares? I was gonna say until I get a... That's pretty good.
You've taken another
So now,
step.
when we get to half health, we freeze everything. And this is a passive. Oh my god, and it's a passive. So it's a slower stopwatch, but it's a... It's more guaranteed.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on
So
Palladium.
if we make it to half, basically as long as they don't get me like here and then overshoot me or just one-shot me from full, we will activate stupid time. Give me the half, I dare you. Give me the half. No, give me the half.
Like my crew says at the bar.
We
Another
actually
round.
like the freeze on stopwatch being increased. This is one of the rare builds where we want this to be diamond. Because we get to play. While all of the items are frozen, we still are playing because of the fact that Wrist Warrior is a passive. I do not... Okay, we're never playing that now. We're not never playing that. I don't care about the burn, really.
I mean, welcome to my business. Where's Mitchworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal? Oh, look.
Like, it's not much, but it might do something, you know?
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Could maybe smuggle it. Snow Globe, I think we're beyond that. I think we like the inevitability of this freeze instead. I think it's better for us. Why'd I pick this? I don't know. Extra XP, I guess.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Okay, so the funny thing is what we actually want to do is we want to make an Obsidian Wrist Warrior. We don't want to spread it. We don't want to put an Obsidian Igloo. We want this to get double damage because we want to funnel this all into the same spot. And I really want to click Andy because we want a stopwatch upgrade. And actually, like, I want an Ice Luge. Give me a half. Give me a half, please. Give me the half for the funny. Okay, goodbye then.
Discounts for peace.
I may end up just playing that. If we can find some other stuff alongside, I might just play the coolant. It's good. It's two freezes on 5 seconds, and it has a really good passive. Or I say passive, but cool. What are you gonna eat? Of course. Everyone loves it. It's very fun. It's very fun to play dinos. It's very fun It's fun to fight dinosaurs. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it so much. Cool. That was a lot of fun. Perfect things to destroy, but okay.
Come on in. Let's chat.
None of that. Andy, again, I do want an ice luge or a stopwatch upgrade. Keychain? Nah. When you use an item shield, that's something. I'm just gonna go for you. You have a higher XP value. I think I'm trying to blitz to level 13 or whatever. Where I'll do what? Like upgrade cold room maybe? I mean, maybe at that point we do upgrade. Feels weird.
I will remember you and return.
Well, that's nice.
If the elder could see
Okay.
me now.
There's some potential for like if you get like tall buildings when you use a property haste adjacent, like that's good. I think I have to click Ryukon for the possibility of like there's a couple. Whenever you freeze your weapons gain 15 damage, sure, add it to the pile.
Destroyed many Sphinxians.
Toy like booby trap is in there. I'm just gonna grab this. I don't want to play that. Thank you. I just don't care about Wrist Warrior being silver. It just doesn't matter. Tools, we want stopwatch.
Everything you need. Bet you'll be surprised when that
For
comes
$2,
in
I'll
handy.
do it. There you go.
See ya.
Again, we benefit more from all items being frozen by a crazy amount. Oh, great.
I'm not like other Jabalians.
Okay, thank you. Actually great. Actually great. Bellista, they have bonk, like it's terrifying in concept. They are going to do like a crazy amount to me. But now everything is going to get frozen right here, and they're dead. I thought it was going to be dinos again for sure. I had a vision of my Wrist Warrior getting eaten. Midsworth. I don't care about that.
Not what I'd call tasteful, but very well. Profit
It's
is
not the worst idea.
according to the GSMM manual.
Do I care?
I've got
Sure.
4 legs because I carry.
Mostly for the regen.
I would never
I would find a way to slot in Ice Luge.
Whoever said money can't buy class
I think.
had neither.
I don't care about this. That we're nearing the end.
Of more. Bring it in.
Ooh, that's really lucky. That's nice. I don't care about the crit stuff here. Like, is there anything that Void Golem has that I want? Not really. Money and XP. I'm just gonna go to Lord of the Waste. We could end up getting like Pendulum before level 13. We could find something to do with that for sure.
Your strength is beautiful.
Magic carpet.
Do you have any really small things?
Is there a way that that's better? Not really right now.
Well, okay. Here. Is it because I talk too slow?
Mr. Morla, I'm gonna go for the Shrouded Figure for sure.
Now that's giving up the
So the question is, I mean, Igloo's a little bit more proactive.
Temper, sharpen.
Igloo is more proactive than the Cold Room here.
Are you sure?
It's also less likely to be destroyed
I'm huge.
than the Cold
Go
Room,
ahead.
but that didn't stop it last time.
It makes this more
Obsidian
fun.
Tortuga. Tortuga. I don't know. I feel fine. I feel very fine.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Shield items. Whatever. We're going to take health. Just so that when we get to our halftime show for our HP bar, it's like... Nope. Not interested in that bad item. I'm kidding, of course. Is good. Three, two, one, and stopwatch. What a skill.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
It's obviously like it hits only one item, so like that's the difference with like Shatter. Like Shatter is so much worse by comparison, but man, the numbers are just so wow. First time you follow half double the damage of the Wrist Warrior is very funny. Alright, looks like we're locking in this idea. A pig. Unfortunately, a lot of pigs are kind of just running that shield one-shot stuff, so... Okay, this one is running Jabalian Drum. Jabalian Drum cannot do anything that will get over these, like, the halfway point here. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so they've now doubled my Wrist Warrior damage. Okay. Like, Drum is not going to just go... Drum will hit the halfway point. It might rip you through there really fast, but, you know, it's never going to go over the line of Hot Springs. But it shows why that Hot Springs passive is so important, because that stopwatch wasn't going off, you know? It shows why the Hot Springs is very, 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 very useful. It is just the Gorgon passive, but if you don't get it, what can you do? You just take this. That was 10,000 damage. And we, like, it's not even close to using all of our triggers, you know? We were about to go... Like, we could have taken down a massive health, like a massive health pig. With that, like, not even close. Dude, I love Wrist Warrior. It's such a fun item. It's so silly. But, like, it turns this igloo shenanigan into... It's basically like an obsidian igloo. But you don't have to get the obsidian enchants. But also, it's harder to scale the damage. Because, like, obsidian igloo is good because you can just get Auroradome. Which I didn't even see this run anyways. So, like, this route was the way I would have to go to turn this into... an aggressive freeze comp. There's definitely no large ice clubs offered to me for sure. That's for sure. That's totally for sure. Here's the thing. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I will genuinely say. What does this board look like with giant ice club instead? The igloo goes or something, I guess. or it's either like the Igloo goes or the Wrist Warrior and the Cold Room goes, and you are trying to play exclusively like retaliatory or hoping for the stopwatch. I like this, genuinely, I like this better than the Ice Club because I am not susceptible to my own CC. I'm not susceptible to my own freeze. That's why I actually kind of like this and the Obsidian Igloo route better, is we can freeze my entire board and I am still doing damage. I can freeze my entire board and I am still doing damage. You know? I like that. I think that it is maybe the better route than even Ice Club, which can ironically be frozen out by its own type of board. You know, or even against an opponent who's doing freezing stuff. Obviously, I could as well, but yeah, the Private Hot Springs gives you some flexibility, reliability, but you could also, here's the thing, like, was that a high roll? The high roll happened early, really. The high roll happened early. It did not happen late. It did not happen in mid-game. The high roll happened early. And then the rest of it was kind of okay, right? Like, we could have had the Gorgon skill, and then that would have opened up 3 spaces on my board because I was not playing Hot Springs because it was a good item other than the passive, right? So, like, that could have opened up a possibility for us to have Aurora Dome, and then we, on top of it, also have infinite survivability, you know? Or we could even throw in the Giant Ice Club instead of the Private Hot Springs because we still have that safety mechanism. Or we could run both, and we could super-duper kill them, you know? So it's like, There is, the high roll is the Snowstorm skill. That's what the high roll is. To the point where I think, dude, if you're Pig, you should probably hunt for it. What else is good on that day for Pig? Monsters, day... Let's see. Day 3? What is good on day 3 for Pig? There is Dabbling Apprentice, Rogue Scrapper, Tempest Bravo, which is, I forgot what his old name was, but he's the, oh, his name was like Flame Dancer, wasn't it? He has the Fiery Cutlasses. Frost Street Challenger, Street Gamer, Eccentric Aetheryte, Hooverbike Hooligan. Dude, yeah, like the only one that's, the only day 3 fight that would maybe be better is Aetheryte, because Rigged is just so good. But I gotta tell you, I think you go to Frost Street Challenger as Pig, because he can use that skill so well. All of his freeze builds only use like 1 weapon anyways, so you can like really funnel that damage into one thing. You just need a Wrist Warrior and an Igloo, and then you're kind of good. Like, the question, you just get as much freeze as possible, which is not that hard to do on Pig. Dang. Yeah. I'm afraid to say it, but yeah, go, if you are Pig, go to Frost Street Challenger, and if you get the Snowstorm skill, you should probably force this. Like, Wrist Warrior is not hard to find. Igloo would be the thing you need, but that's a silver large, and honestly, I feel like I find it a lot. There's a lot of monsters that have it, and like, there's a lot of monsters that have it, right? 2 or 3? 2? I don't know, man. Really good. Really, really strong. That's a very, very strong thing you can do on Pig. And it potentially loops away, it takes the RNG and it puts it at the beginning of the game where it's fine to field things on RNG, and it takes it away from the late game where you're like, I need to hit an Obsidian Enchant at level 10 on my Igloo or whatever, or my, you know, my Steam Ladle for this to work. It puts that RNG in the early part of the run where you're still figuring your run out anyways. So that's kind of interesting. Like, you hit it or you hit the skill or you don't. So, all right. Anyway, alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today for the Bazaar. They've been watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Very, very appreciated to help keep the series going. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.